So, if you look at the evolution of money, you agree with me. There's a driving factor. There's a factor or a driving force of the evolution of money. From trade and barter, I found that trade and barter was very complicated means of exchange doing. And because of that, people have to think to solve that problem. They move the created metallic or coins. But you find out to store these, whether it be a commodity like salt, there's an issue of storage. And because of that, they have to create fiat, or what we call paper money, by central bank. And when this came, we find that it's expensive to transfer big sum. Think about transferring some money from a state to the other state. It is expensive. Handling cash is expensive. So, and imagine transferring money from country to country. You find that these are expensive. And because of that, people have to think to solve that problem. They come up with credit card, MasterCard, debit card, electronic transfer, and all sorts of electronic money. But there's still an issue. For instance, a lot of people who are international businessmen, you will agree with me that speed and cost is a big issue when it comes to international business transactions. For instance, I used to buy goods from China. After my Form M, I have to send money to China. And I will wait for the money to clear, because the money either will first of all report to either in American or in UK, depending on the connecting bank my bank in Nigeria is using. And when this money clear, I will have to send the slip to my supplier in China. But you find, because of the cost and the process involved, this costs a quite number of money for international transaction. To clear international transaction, it costs a lot of money. And people will start thinking, how best can we solve this speed, increase speed of transaction? How best can we reduce the cost of transaction? And then people say, for us to do this, we have to use technology to innovate and come up with a better way for commerce, a better way for exchange. And they come up with cryptocurrency. But that is not the only issue. There is an issue of theft, privacy. When electronic money comes into use, we find that there is an issue of credit card theft. People thief people's identity. If you lost your identity or your data, it can be used to steal your money. For instance, in Nigeria, people have in all manner of scam going on in order to steal your money. And most times, when you fall a victim of this scam, you find out for you to stop it when you come to the knowledge that this is a scam. Before you know it, these people have cleared your money off your bank account. Then there's an issue of freedom. People have money, but they don't have freedom, access to that money anytime they need it. They have to go to the bank, and the bank, you know what happened in the bank. So privacy and freedom and speed of transaction and cost of transaction was the thing that resulted to creation of what we know as cryptocurrency. So the core driving force of evolution of money is difficult and security. So now we have understand that cryptocurrency fit into is a product of evolution of money. Cryptocurrency is a product of evolution of money. It is not something that just came out of a tiny head, like one CBN governor said, that it was a creation of out of a tiny head. No, it's a part of evolution of money. It's a part of the process of making commerce better, simple, and fast. So, money has been a part of human history. As humanity evolved and advanced, money as a critical element of that aid in this advancement also evolved. As we get better, as knowledge and information increase, there is a need and new challenges that need to be solved. As commerce gets bigger and bigger, people start looking for ways to make commerce better, to make life better. And all these things, money being as a critical element of this, also involved. So what is money? Because a lot of people have said that cryptocurrency is not money, that cryptocurrency is not currency, that it shouldn't be graded as a currency, that is just an instrument for speculation, that people speculate on how it rises and falls. But let's look at the meaning of money to know if these people are right or if they are wrong. So money is anything that allows people to trade goods and services by helping to communicate the price of goods, and it provides individuals with a way to store their wealth. So from this definition, we will agree that cryptocurrency fits into this narrative, that cryptocurrency is a money. Cryptocurrency is a currency. So it is not something that we shouldn't, it's not a Ponzi scheme. It is a part of evolution of money. So in essence, money can be anything. Perhaps the item conveys the importance that people place on it. And if it is, and also we should understand that money, the value of money is derivative. Meaning, because a lot of friends, I have a friend who asked me, how did cryptocurrency have value? Because the first time I heard about cryptocurrency, I really don't understand it. There's something, group of programmers sit down in their basement and create, and out of a sudden it have value to the point that Bitcoin, one Bitcoin is equivalent to $50,000. It marvels me. But when you look at money as an instrument, money is derivative. So it can derive its value from store of wealth. If the instrument is used to store wealth, it can derive its value from that point. Association. If we associate something that have value with an item, we can call that item money, and the value of that item will be a reflection of the association to that which have value. these things you need to understand this, because it will answer a lot of questions that you have in your mind when it comes to cryptocurrency. How does cryptocurrency have value? Acceptance. So the value of an item also is a reflection of the acceptance if people place importance on that item and accept it as a means of value, it becomes valuable. Function. For instance, in cryptocurrency, most of cryptocurrency, they derive their value because of the utility or the project, the purpose of the project, or the market friction the project is solving. The market friction the project is solving. So, function, medium of exchange. If that item can be used as a medium of exchange, it can be called money, and it can derive value from that medium of exchange, unit of measurement.